question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Okay, interesting. So that's got things underway.
Incapuyi. Pacho. Estupinian.
And here's Valencia.
Now it's Valencia. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Grezzo.
That is lovely. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He has a look at, takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Delivers the ball, chance! And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. And he's well positioned here. Valencia.
And it's Caicedo.
Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Caicedo.
And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this? Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna.
Caicedo.
Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Valencia. And that's a... Valencia! Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And he has been fouled there. Capier. Oh, great, tries a shot! Locadia. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes. And that's played in low. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bakuna. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Showing good feet. He whips it across. Mendes. Long ball looking to counter. Caicedo. Tacho, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bakuna. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball and a real chance. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Mendes. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Locadia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tacho. Mendes. Ecuador suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Caicedo. Leandro Bakuna. Thinks one through. Up he goes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bacuna. And here's Valencia. Valencia!
Just off target. He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Mendes. Caicedo. Pacho.
And it's played forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Leandro Bacuna.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined.
Grezzo.
And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, good spread. Mendes.
Moved on forwards. Valencia.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valencia. And the shot! Great reaction. Denied by an instinctive save.
Valencia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets good distance on it. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And he cuts out the supply.
And it's played forward. Valencia. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's the throw.
And it's Caicedo.
Spread out to the left.
Mendes. proves too strong. Now it's Locadia. That's an imaginative pass. It's a good run down the right. Caicedo. And a chance! No, not quite.
Ecuador, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Over to the left. Danger averted for now. He's in plenty of space here. Incapie tries to clear. Played towards the other side. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tacho cuts out the pass. Oh, that is a Valencia! Probing pass. Clearly not happy with that. Grezzo. Incapie, aim forwards. Now it's Locadia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna played out to the left flank. And here's Leandro Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw. Bacuna. Over to the left. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pacho. Mendes. Caicedo. And he goes cross-field. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it out wide. Grezzo. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. Locadia. Bacuna. Caicedo. Mendes. And back to the goalkeeper. Tacho. Forwards and with intent.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Estupinian head over towards the opposite flank. He has found the way through. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Played back in. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Estupinian looks to the other side. Mendes gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? Bacuna. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. He's found the way through. And out it comes again. Out of play for a throw. Oh, nice touch. Tacho attempts a clearance. And now the breakaway. Clipped into space. Gets it away. And the keeper beats it away. Shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tacho. Caicedo. Caicedo tries to thread one through. Can he deliver? Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Tacho have it back and can go again. Estupinian. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's nice. And that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Locadia. Estupinian. Mendes. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Bacuna played out towards the right wing. Bacuna given the lift of his goal. Locadia. Out for a throw. Retzel. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. Played out wide. That's tidy. Crosses it in here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Mendes. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Valencia providing an outlet on that flank. Estupinian. The cross comes in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Caicedo played over towards the opposite flank. Mendes. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Hincapié cuts it out. Ball's played through. He's being urged to shoot. He is through here. He's there to get rid. Aim forwards. Mendes. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Bacuna. Played out to the right. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Bacuna, oh, good spread. And it's Bacuna. Is there any support? He might not need it. half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Ecuador can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward. Guetzel. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Caicedo. Bacuna. Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Guetzel. Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Estupinian. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. time. Excellent interception. Grezzo. Incapuyi. Mendes. Bacuna. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Mendes. And it's played forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Estupinian with the short one. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Leandro Bacuna. Incapié gets across to intercept that. Caicedo. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Incapié forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Valencia. Leandro Bacuna. Quality ball. What a throw in. Bacuna. Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good run down the left. Valencia. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Estupinian. Valencia played out to the left flank. And he thumps it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Ecuador going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tacho, and he goes cross-field. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ecuador are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Estupinian. Shifted upfield. Estupinian. A chance to play it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've got rid. It's Caicedo. Caicedo spread out to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mendes. Chance, surely! That's got him rattled. Aim forwards. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Nice looking ball. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Hangs in across. Has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. Mendes. Played out to the right. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Mendes. And it's Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Big chance! Estupinian goes short. That's really well cleared. Capier. Estupinian. He can get that clear. Cross in, looks like a good one. That has been knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that was very necessary. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
It's a good-looking delivery. That's an excellent interception. Bacuna, gently done. Retzel. Caicedo, he's gone direct here. Estupinian. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Leandro Bacuna. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go back. Danger averted for now. Now it's Bacuna. There's no flag. He's shifting through the great chance. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Retzel. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Ecuador really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Valencia. Estupinian. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Ecuador are back in business!
Ecuador, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ecuador grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Incapuyi. Caicedo.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Caresses it through. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Leandro Bacuna. Estupinian shifted upfield. Valencia. And the counter is decent chance! Goal! Ecuador! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ecuador take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ecuador have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caicedo.
Nice physical challenge. Leandro Bacuna. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Valencia really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Looking here to chip it through. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna. And it's Valencia. Valencia. Tries a deft little ball.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The most accurate pass.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aimed into... and the finish! And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Bacuna. Knocks it out wide. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Valencia, he is just caressing the ball.
Ecuador really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Locadia shoots!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Valencia. Well, they could break here. Caicedo looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. And again!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian shifted upfield. Valencia played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Valencia. Bacuna does really well to win the ball there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Bacuna.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Caicedo. That's been drilled forward. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Out to the left it goes. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Purring through the gears. And reclaimed it in a trice. Done delicately. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.